Today we are unboxing the iPhone 16 Pro. So here is the box. The cover is obviously the iPhone 16 Pro, and I'd like to talk a few things that are quite interesting about it. So they changed these things a lot. They changed this is like very different compared to like the iPhone 13. So over here at the top, it's like a little bit lower, and it's not exactly at the top of your screen all the way, and it actually acts like a screen as well. Like, it will extend itself when pressing certain controls on your iPhone, which we will get into. And same with here. Over here, this button, they completely changed it. So this used to be like the ringer, and you'd have to flip a switch to turn the ringer on and off. Alright, so let's get into the information on the back. This includes the iPhone 16 Pro and USB-C, charging cable, power adapter, and headphones sold separately. It's hearing aid compatible, conversion gain of 16 decibels with hearing aids and 18 decibels without hearing aids. Meaning that like you probably hear that much, like 16 decibels with hearing aids, and without hearing aids is 18 decibels. So it's quite nice. So the color I got was black titanium. This iPhone actually has 128 gigabytes of storage. It's really gonna last you an extremely long amount of time. So anyways, let's actually get into the unboxing experience. Alright, so I'm gonna peel this off. Alright. Alright, here it is, the big reveal. I love the color right here. Here, let me zoom in on the cameras. They look extremely nice as well. Yeah. They're like sticking out a lot, like a little bit more compared to the iPhone 13, which is the camera that's currently recording this video. The iPhone 13 camera is quite impressive, but this is like a whole other level. It's truly like an upgrade. Let's get into it. So over here, it's supposed to tell us like the controls of the buttons, the physical buttons right here. So this is the power button. This controls the volume, these two. And over here, this one's new actually. This is like to get you to the camera a lot quicker, you know, and compared to the iPhone 13, it wasn't really like that. You'd have to turn on your phone, and there's like these two buttons, flashlight and the camera over here, so then you have to hold it and then have the opening camera. But this like saves you like a few more seconds, say. Now the ringer over here is a lot different. So this is what I meant. So before it was like a switch, you have to like so if it was off, it would use flip it this way, right? And it'd be like underneath, it'd be showing red, but if you do it the other way, the red will not show. See? Just press it like that. It's pretty cool. You can actually, in settings, you can change the function of what that button does actually. So for example, voice memos, you can just record the voices of, or like just the sound coming into the microphone, which it could actually be very useful in risky or stressful situations. Let's say you are being framed for something, but you actually, while this happened, while the actual scene happened, press this button which records everything, opens up voice memos, and press the record button, all from a single press of a button. This can actually just like easily get you proof and evidence, like to prove you're innocent. That's a good example. Now for the charging, so this is what actually surprised me the most when I saw the video on like the iPhone 16 Pro when it was first getting announced. So when I saw the iPhone 16 Pro, this was a lot different. So compared to like every other phone before this one, everything's becoming like they're using USB-C now because it's better. Charges faster. So we're actually going to get into this in a second. Let's just look at the rest. Alright, so in here, it's the charging cable. So I'm just gonna take this off real quick. Right over here, USB-C on both sides. To compare the wire itself on the outside, this is the old one. It's a lot smoother, but this one's like a lot rougher, but it's made of a soft material. This is like, if I were to be honest, it just feels like it's made out of plastic. This has a fine texture as well. Unwrap this now. As you can see, that it's a lot different compared to the old one over here. It's a big reveal, the mighty peel. Here it is, the camera when facing you, and the sensors. This will also tell you like notifications and stuff like that. These are the cameras which I showed earlier. These cameras look magnificent. Now let's turn it on. Well, hello. Alright, let's begin.